Driving through the quiet midnight, empty streets glowing soft and fading blue. I feel the echo of your laughter in every place we used to run to. The radio plays our old songs softly, and suddenly the night feels heavier. It's strange how memories get louder when the world outside grows quieter. I tell myself I'm fine without you, but the truth spills through the seams. No matter how far I drive away, you're still here in the corners of my dreams. Midnight reflections of you, still shining like a fading light. I'm talking to the silence, pretending everything's alright. But every mile reminds my heart of the things we never got to do. Tonight I'm chasing empty roads filled with reflections of you. I passed the cafe where we'd stay late, sharing stories we never finished. Now the windows only show me all the moments I still miss. The sky is holding back its rainfall, just like I'm holding back my tears. It's been months since you've been gone, but your memory stays year after year. I try to leave the past behind me, but it follows everywhere I go. I thought time would finally heal me, but some wounds heal slow. Midnight reflections of you, still shining like a fading light. I'm talking to the silence, pretending everything's alright. But every mile reminds my heart of the things we never got to do. Tonight I'm chasing empty roads filled with reflections of you. If the night could speak, it would whisper your name. If the stars could fall, they'd fall the same. I'm still learning how to breathe in a world without your voice. But healing isn't simple, and letting go is never a choice. Midnight reflections of you, the only truth I can't outrun. Your shadow sits beside me long after the night is done. And though I drive into tomorrow, my heart stays where it once knew. In the quiet midnight moments, lost in reflections of you. Neon lights are painting memories. The city glows like the nights we knew. Every street feels like a rewind, pulling me back to a world with you. The summer air still holds your laughter, floating soft between the signs. I try to walk through crowded places, but you stay living in my mind. I try to run from every echo, but you follow everywhere I go. Your silhouette and flashing colors keeps playing like an afterglow. Neon nights I can't forget, shining with the love we left. Every light reminds my heart of the things we said we never regret. I'm losing sleep to memories, chasing shadows of what used to be. In these neon nights, you still feel near, even though you're not with me. I walked the path where we first met, the music loud but my heart quiet. Funny how the brightest places feel the heaviest in the silence. Your favorite song plays from a window, and suddenly I lose see your face, but all I find are fading echoes of a time I can't replace. If goodbye was just a moment, why does it last all through the night? You're the reason every color still feels brighter than the light. Neon nights, I can't forget the way your eyes met mine back then. Even now the city glimmers with the ghost of what we almost had. I'm drifting through the midnight glow, trying hard to let you go, but these neon nights won't let me be, 'cause part of you still lives in me. The quiet night wraps around me like a blanket for a tired soul. I've been holding on to shadows, to memories I should let go. The moonlight feels a little softer, as if it understands my pain. I whisper words I've never spoken, hoping they'll wash me clean again. I'm learning how to breathe without you, even when the silence stings. Healing isn't quick or simple, it's taking back the smallest things. I'm healing my heart in the quiet night. One slow breath, one gentle light, letting go of the weight I've carried, learning how to feel alive. These tears don't mean I'm breaking, they're just pieces drifting free. In this quiet night, I'm finding who I'm meant to be. I walk alone beneath the starlights, thinking of the love I lost. Some goodbyes echo forever, but some pain is worth the cost. Your memory used to haunt me, but now it feels so far away. I'm finally seeing who I am beyond the scars of yesterday. Tonight I'm choosing to forgive me for holding on too long. The past was just a chapter, but it's not where I belong. I'm healing my heart in the quiet night. One slow breath, one gentle light, letting go of the weight I've carried, learning how to feel alive. These tears don't mean I'm breaking, they're just pieces drifting free. In this quiet night, I'm finding who I'm meant to be. If the night could speak and tell me that healing doesn't need a rush, it takes the time it needs to mend every shattered piece of trust. And though I'm still learning how to stand, I'm no longer afraid to try. The quiet shows me hope again in every deep midnight side. I'm healing my heart in the quiet night, with every truth I finally face, letting go of the hurt I'm holding, making room for something safe. These tears don't mean I'm broken, they're simply setting my soul free. In this quiet night, I'm finding the person I can be. The night feels warmer than it should, as if your heart is close to mine. I trace the stars like faded memories, searching for a moment frozen in time. The breeze still carries your soft laughter, floating through the midnight air. And even though you it's your silhouette reminding me where I belong. I try to speak, but words fall quiet, lost in all the things I've missed. If only time could bend for us, I'd go back to that first kiss. Some feelings never walk away, they stay in everything we knew. And even though life changes, part of me still stays with you. Dreamy nights where love still lives in the spaces where we used to be. I close my eyes and find you in every quiet memory. The world keeps turning forward, but my heart stays where you are. These dreamy nights still hold our love, shining softly like a distant star. Maybe in another lifetime we would meet again somehow, under skies of endless starlight. Maybe love would find us now. But even if the moment's gone, the truth remains inside my chest. Some loves don't fade with distance, they only learn how to rest. Nights where love still lives, even if we're worlds apart. You're the whisper in the midnight breeze, the soft echo in my heart. And though tomorrow waits for me, I'll hold this feeling while it thrives. In dreamy nights where love still lives, our memories The night is quiet like a secret, hiding truths we never said. I feel the weight of every moment that lived unspoken in my head. Your shadow lingers in the corner, like a memory I can't erase. You were the warmth inside the dark, the comfort in my empty space. And now the silence feels like thunder, echoing everything we missed. How many words stayed on my lips, how many dreams slipped through my fist. Unspoken love in the dark, burning softly in my heart. Even though the world has changed, some feelings never drift apart. You're the echo I still hear, the quiet truth I can't deny. Unspoken love in the dark, you're the reason I still cry. I remember how you looked at me, like you knew what I couldn't say. We built a world in stolen glances, before it slowly slipped away. I replay moments in the moonlight, asking what we could have been. Maybe we were almost something, maybe love was caught within. I try to let the memories fade, but they keep coming back to me. What hurts the most is not the loss, it's what we never got to be. Unspoken love in the dark, burning softly in my heart. Even though the world has changed, some feelings never drift apart. You're the echo I still hear, the quiet truth I can't deny. Unspoken love in the dark, you're the reason I still cry. If I had one more moment, I'd tell you everything shadows fall. You're the whisper in my heartbeat, the name I never said at all. Even though we're worlds apart, your memory stays close to mine. Unspoken love in the dark, the truth I'll carry for all time. The rain begins to fall so softly, like the way you used to speak my name. I watch it trace the window slowly, and every drop still feels the same. It pulls me back to all the nights we laughed beneath the silver sky. Now I'm standing in the quiet, wondering when our love ran dry. The world keeps turning without you, but my heart stays where you left. Some memories fade like raindrops, but yours hold on with every breath. Soft rain that reminds me of you, falling like the tears I try to hide. Every echo in the midnight storm brings your shadow to my side. No matter how the seasons change, your memory stays warm and true. Soft rain whispers through the dark, telling me I once had you. I walk the streets we used to wander, hearing raindrops on the ground. Each step feels like a ghost to you, still walking somewhere around. The night is heavy with the silence of words we never said in time. If only love had learned to speak, maybe you'd still be mine. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is slow to learn. Some goodbyes fall gentle, but the quiet always burns. Soft rain that reminds me of you, falling like the tears I try to hide. Every echo in the midnight storm brings your shadow to my side. No matter how the seasons change, your memory stays warm and true. Soft rain whispers through the dark, telling me I once had you. If the rain could wash away the past, I'd stand in it until I'm clean. But some love leaves a quiet mark that lingers somewhere in between. Between the pain and letting go, between the truth and missing you. Tonight the rain feels honest, it tells me love was real and true. Soft rain that reminds me of you, falling softly through the night. It carries all the moments that still hold on to the light. And though I walk this road alone, my heart remembers what we knew. Soft rain sings your name again, and I whisper mine to you. The moonlight spills across the pavement, soft and silver like your touch. I walk alone through silent streets, thinking how I still miss you so much. Your memory moves like drifting shadows, following me with every step. Some nights feel almost peaceful, tonight just feels like something's left. I try pretending I'm stronger, but the truth breaks through the night. Even when the world feels distant, you're the one thing that feels right. Quiet moonlight and the ghost of you, dancing in the places we past the bench where we once talked about the dreams we couldn't keep. Now the silence wraps around me like a secret I can't speak. The night feels cold without your laughter, without the warmth you used to bring. Some love stay like hidden stories, written deep in everything. I know the time keeps moving, but my heart stays out of you. Some part of me is waiting for a world that includes you. Quiet moonlight and the ghost of you, dancing in the places we once knew. I close my eyes and see you there, like a whisper in the midnight air. No matter how far I try to run, your shadow finds me like it used to do. In the quiet moonlight, I still feel the ghost of you. I reach toward the empty space where your hand once held mine. Funny how the quiet night can freeze a moment in time. If I could speak to your reflection, I'd say the words I never said, but now they drift like moonlit dust, falling soft inside my head. Quiet moonlight and the ghost of you, still shining in the memories I cling to. You're the echo in the darkness, the soft glow I can't undo. And though the night keeps moving on, my heart remains with what was true. Under the quiet moonlight, I still feel the ghost of you. Midnight breeze rolls through the doorway, carrying traces of the past. I try to leave your memory behind me, but some shadows were built to last. I sit alone in quiet moments, listening to the hum of distant cars. The night feels deeper without you, like a sky without its stars. I keep pretending I've moved on, but the truth drifts through the dark. Some love stays soft and quiet, but it never leaves my heart. My soul still waits at midnight, in the silence where we used to meet. Every thought becomes a whisper of the promises we couldn't keep. Though the world has changed around me, one part of me stays frozen tight. My soul still waits at midnight, hoping you'll return tonight. I walk the streets we once wandered, under the faint and fading glow. Your laughter lingers in the corners, like a song I used to know. I tell myself it doesn't hurt now, that I'm stronger than before. The healing moves like gentle rain, slowly falling, never sure. I try to close the chapter, but the ending feels untrue. Every time the clock strikes 12, I find myself thinking of you. My soul still waits at midnight, in the silence where we used to meet. Every thought becomes a whisper of the promises we couldn't keep. Though the world has changed around me, one part of me stays frozen tight. My soul still waits at midnight, hoping you'll return tonight. Maybe I'm holding on too tightly to a moment that has passed, but love doesn't fade like sunlight. Some feelings were made to last. If you can hear me in the quiet, know that I never wanted goodbye. You're the echo in my heartbeat, the wish I still send to the sky. My soul still right. City lights blur through my window, falling gently like a dream. I trace the outlines of the memories we lost somewhere in between. The night is quiet but it shakes me. With every thought I try to hide, it feels like I'm moving slowly through the echoes left inside. I keep drifting through the moments that I never meant to lose. Time is pulling me forward, but my heart stays stuck on you. I'm falling in slow motion tonight, through the pieces of our faded light. Every memory hits like rain, soft but aching deep inside. I try to breathe through all the pain, but your shadow won't leave my mind. I'm falling in slow motion tonight, to the love we left behind. The world keeps spinning without mercy, moving faster than my heart. I walk alone through empty sidewalks, thinking how we fell apart. Your voice still lingers in the distance, like a song I can't erase. The past keeps reaching for me with every quiet moonlit trace. I know I shouldn't keep holding to the moments that have passed, but healing moves in slow motion. Some goodbyes weren't meant to last. Falling in slow motion, motion night, through the pieces of our faded light. Every memory hits like rain, soft but aching deep inside. I try to breathe through all the pain, but your shadow won't leave my mind. I'm falling in slow motion tonight, to the love we left behind. Maybe someday I'll look back and feel lighter than I do, but tonight I'm still unraveling all the threads that tie to you. If letting go was simple, I would have learned it long ago. But some hearts break slowly, mine just falls too slow. I'm falling in slow motion, oh, motion tonight, as the truth begins to shine. You were a moment I still cherish, a memory frozen in time. Though tomorrow waits for healing, tonight I let the tears unwind. I'm falling in slow motion tonight, leaving what's no longer mine. The coffee's getting cold beside me, but I'm still lost in yesterday. A quiet song comes through the speakers, and every note brings you my way. These empty tables tell our story of nights we thought would never end. Now I sit here with the silence, pretending I don't miss my friend. The world moves on so easily, but my heart stays stuck in time. I replay all the little moments, the ones that felt like they were mine. Lonely coffee nights without you, drifting through this midnight blue. Every sip reminds my heart all the things we couldn't do. The city sleeps, but I stay awake, thinking of a love we never made. Lonely coffee nights without you, I still feel you in every view. Nothing fills the space you left. It's strange how something simple can make the night feel so intense. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is hard to say. Some nights I feel I'm stronger, other nights you're still my day. Yeah. Lonely coffee nights without you, drifting through this midnight blue. Every sip reminds my heart of all the things we couldn't do. The city sleeps, but I stay awake, thinking of a love we never made. Lonely coffee nights without you, I still feel you in every view. I wonder if you ever miss me, or think of how it used to be. Do you sit in quiet places and feel the way you once felt for me? Life keeps pulling us forward, but my heart lingers in the past. Maybe some chapters aren't finished, maybe some loves were meant to last. Lonely coffee nights without you, still carrying your memory through. I breathe the warmth of fading dreams, but every dream leads back to you. And though tomorrow calls my name, tonight I'm lost in what we knew. Lonely coffee nights without you, I guess part of me still loves you. Silence settles in the shadows, soft and heavy in the room. I breathe the quiet like a memory, still stained with thoughts of you. The world outside feels distant, but my heart hears every sound. Each echo in the gentle dark reminds me you're not around. I thought the quiet might restore me, help me leave the past behind. But silence holds a truth so sharp, it cuts through every lie I've tried. When silence sounds like your name, I feel everything all over again. All the moments that we lost, all the words we never said. I close my eyes to calm the ache, but the quiet calls you just the same. In nights like this, I swear I hear your name inside the silence. Try to keep my heart from drifting to the places we once knew, but every corner of this midnight still echoes something tied to you. I light a candle for distraction, watching shadows on the wall, but even they remind me of how far two hearts can fall. I whisper things I never told you, they will fade away, but silence holds them gently, turning whispers into waves. When silence sounds like your name, I feel everything all over again. All the moments that we lost, all the words we never said. I close my eyes to calm the ache, but the quiet calls you just the same. In nights like this, I swear I hear your name inside the silence. If the quiet had a heartbeat, it would echo just like mine. Slow, uncertain, always reaching for a love we left behind. And though I know we're different now, and life has taken separate turns, the silence still remembers us in ways I thought I'd finally learn. When silence sounds like your name, I feel the glow of what we were. You're the softness in the darkness, a truth I'm learning to endure. And even if tomorrow comes with healing wrapped in brighter flames, tonight the quiet speaks of you, and silence sounds like your name. When silence sounds like your name. The night feels heavy on my shoulders, like it's carrying everything I've kept. I walk the streets we once called ours, thinking how the years have quietly swept. The shadows move like old reminders, whispering stories we outgrew. Some nights I almost feel alright. Tonight I only think of you. I try to breathe in softer moments, but the past is never far. It follows like a silent echo, like a distant fading star. Deep nights when memories don't sleep, holding on to things I couldn't keep. Every whisper in the dark pulls your name out of my heart. Though I tell myself I'm healing slow, your shadow stays where moonlight glows. In these deep nights where memories don't sleep, you're the one thing I still keep. I pass the place we used to meet, a quiet corner by the shore. The waves still tell the same old story, the one I can't forget anymore. Your voice returns in small reflections, floating soft in midnight blue. And though the world has moved ahead, my heart stays where it once knew you. I light a match to calm the silence, watching sparks drift in the wind. But even flames can't warm the truth, not all wounds know how to mend. Deep nights when memories don't sleep, holding on to things I couldn't keep. Every whisper in the dark pulls your name out of my heart. Though I tell myself I'm healing slow, your shadow stays where moonlight glows. In these deep nights when memories don't sleep, you're the one thing I still keep. If memories had voices, they'd sound like you tonight. Soft, familiar, bittersweet, echoing in fading light. I know we're not the same now, and tomorrow asks me to move on. But some memories burn so quietly, they stay long after love is gone. Deep nights when memories don't sleep, still cradling moments buried deep. I breathe the past like fragile air, finding traces of you everywhere. And though I learned to let you go, tonight the truth is mine to keep. In these deep nights when memories don't sleep, you're the dream I still repeat.
The night falls slowly on the city, turning everything a softer shade. I wander through the quiet shadows, thinking of the plans we made. The streetlights blur like distant memories, fading into shades of gold. And every step I take tonight brings back stories we never told. I thought the darkness would the nightfall carries my heart. I feel the truth I hide by day. All the feelings I try to lose find their way back when skies turn gray. I breathe the silence deep and slow, hoping the past will finally part. But every nightfall knows your name and carries pieces of my heart. I walk beneath the silver skyline, hearing echoes of your voice. Funny how the quiet hours make the heart forget its choice. If moving on was simple, I'd have learned it long ago. But healing takes its time with me, and some nights move so slow. I try to face the truth with courage, but the truth still feels displaced. Some love leaves a tender scar that time itself can't erase. Where the nightfall carries my heart, I feel the truth I hide by day. All the feelings I try to lose find their way back when skies turn gray. I breathe the silence deep and slow, hoping the past will finally part. But every nightfall knows your name and carries pieces of my heart. If the night could speak aloud, it will whisper what I fear, that the heart remembers gently, even when you're nowhere near. And though I try to run from shadows, they always pull me to the start. You're the place the night returns to, the place that holds my heart. Where the nightfall carries my heart, I let the memories drift and sway. Though tomorrow waits for healing, tonight I let the past remain. I breathe the quiet, learn the truth, that some love never truly parts. Every nightfall calls your name and carries pieces of my heart. The night is calm but full of echo, soft reminders of our days. I hear your voice inside the shadows, floating in familiar ways. The memories come without warning, like a fragile piece of art. Some moments fade with passing time, but you're still lingering in my heart. I try to move on gently, but the past won't set me free. Every quiet breath I take pulls your name back into me. Fading echoes of yesterday, drifting softly through the gray. Every moment that we lived still returns in its own way. I keep saying I'm okay, but the truth slips when I pray. These fading echoes of yesterday still hold my heart today. I walk through streets we once called ours, underneath the midnight glow. Your laughter dances in the air, like a song only I know. I trace the places where we stood, feeling warmth in empty space. The world has changed 1,000 times, but I still see your face. I thought the time would heal me, but healing moves so
quiet night is breathing softly, just like the way you said my name. I hold this guitar across my chest, and every chord brings back the same. Your memory plays inside my fingers, and melodies we used to know. I never meant to lose the moments, but time was quicker than the glow. I try to sing without the heartache, but every word still turns to you. Some feelings hide inside the silence, but they always pull back through. Midnight guitar dreams for lost feelings echo gently in this room. Every note I play remembers how your smile once lit the gloom. And though the world keeps moving forward, my heart stays in what we were revealing in these midnight guitar dreams. I still feel the lost feelings. I strum the strings to calm the longing, hoping it will fade away. But music always tells the truth in ways the heart will never say. I hear your voice inside the river, floating soft in silver light. And suddenly the quiet dark becomes a memory of our nights. I tell myself the pain will soften, but the truth slows down at night. There's something about these empty hours that makes old wounds come to life. Midnight guitar dreams for lost feelings echo gently in this room. Every note I play remembers how your smile once lit the gloom. And though the world keeps moving forward, my heart stays in what we were revealing in these midnight guitar dreams. I still feel the lost feelings. Maybe I'm not meant to forget. Maybe that's not what healing means. Maybe love survives in fragments, in quiet chords and broken dreams. If I could write a final song, I'd write the one you never heard, the one that says I loved you deeply in every unspoken word. Midnight guitar dreams for lost feelings, strumming softly through the pain. Even if tomorrow calls me, tonight I'm lost in yesterday again. And though the music slowly fades, the truth stays in these silent strings. I still feel those lost feelings in every midnight dream. In every midnight dream. The night is humming quiet sorrows, soft as footprints in the rain. I sit alone with all the memories that drift like whispers through my brain. The lamp beside me flickers slowly, casting shadows on the walls. Every shade becomes a story of the nights before the fall. I try to keep my heart from breaking, but the silence pulls me in. Some love never truly leaves, it hides beneath the skin. Lonely night notes for souls that miss, written in the dark like this. Every word becomes a tear, every chord recalls a kiss. I breathe the night in aching tones, hoping you might hear me soon. Lonely night notes for
my soul still misses you. Trace the lines along the table where your fingers once were. Strange how empty spaces hold the stories told the best. I hum the tune we made together in a moment lost to time. Somewhere in the quiet air, your heartbeat still matches mine. I tell myself to move ahead, but the truth is deeper still. Some nights I fall into the past, no matter how strong my will. Lonely night notes for souls that miss, written in the dark like this. Every word becomes a tear, every chord recalls a kiss. I breathe the night in aching tones, hoping you might hear me soon. Lonely night notes for souls that miss, my soul still misses you. If melodies could reach you, I'd send this song across the night. With every trembling harmony, I'd whisper that we were right. And though the world keeps changing, there's a truth I can't undo. Everything inside this silence still circles back to you. Lonely night notes for souls that miss, playing softly through the blue, even when the dawn approaches. My heart still sings to you. I breathe the memory slow and warm, in a night that feels too true. These lonely night notes keep reminding how my soul still misses you. The evening air is cold and quiet, wrapping softly around my skin. I pull my jacket a little closer, thinking where your warmth has been. The streetlights glow like fading memories, gentle, fragile, barely bright. And in the hush of this empty evening, I feel your heartbeat through the night. It's strange how warmth can linger long after love is gone. Your touch still lives inside the wind, as if it's guiding me along. High nights in the cold, silent evening, where I still feel the love you were leaving, even if we're worlds apart. Your warmth stays burning in my heart. Though the night is quiet and cold, the truth still gently keeps me believing in what nights in this cold, silent evening. I walk beneath the faint horizon, watching shadows blend with snow. The chill reminds me of the distance, but the warmth reminds me of your glow. Some moments only come at nighttime, when the world slows down to breathe. And in that breath I hear you whisper, telling me you never truly leave. The sky feels endless above me, a canvas painted in quiet blue. I thought the cold would harden me, but it only leads me back to you. Haunted nights in the cold, silent evening, where I still feel the love you were leaving, even if we're worlds apart. Your warmth stays burning in my heart. Though the night is quiet and cold, the truth still gently keeps feel like the love you were weaving. Even when tomorrow comes, I hold the spark of what we've done. Though the darkness settles deep, your gentle warmth stays close to me. And at nights in this cold, silent evening, rain begins its gentle rhythm, soft as memories in my mind. Each drop becomes a quiet whisper, telling stories left behind. I sit beside the window trembling, watching raindrops chase the glass. They fall like all the fragile moments that slip too quickly from my past. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is never clear. When the rain begins to whisper, your memory is always near. The whispers of the rain, calling out your name, falling through the night like a soft familiar pain. Every echo pulls me through all the things I lost with you. And though I try to start again, my heart breaks softly in the rain, with whispers of the rain. For a tired heart like mine, the night is dim but strangely tender, wrapped in echoes of your voice. I close my eyes and drift to moments where love still felt like a choice. The world outside moves on without me, but I remain in yesterday. Some pieces of a broken heart, just never seem to fade away. I thought the storm would wash me clean, but it only makes me see that the rain keeps holding pieces of what you meant to me. Whispers of the rain, calling out your name, falling through the night like a soft familiar pain. Every echo pulls me through all the things I lost with you. And though I try to start again, my heart breaks softly in the rain, with whispers of the rain. For a tired heart like mine, if the rain could carry healing, I'd let it fall until I'm free. If the night could teach me courage, I'd face the truth I failed to see. But some love never leaves you, it becomes the quiet air, a part of who you're meant to be, a memory always there. Whispers of the rain, softly say your name, pulling me through shadows of a love I can't reclaim. Even if tomorrow comes with brighter skies and softer drums, tonight my heart remains the same, still breaking gently in the rain, lost inside the whispers. For a tired heart like mine. The night feels gentle on my heartbeat, like it knows what I've been through. I sit alone in fading moonlight, thinking how I once loved you. The pain no longer cuts as deeply,
though it lingers in the air. Healing moves in quiet whisper, as if saying, take your time, I'm here. For all the nights I broke in silence, for all the tears I couldn't hide, I'm learning how to breathe again, one soft moment at a time. Late night healing in the quiet glow, letting go of all the hurt I used to know. Slow recovery of a tired soul, finding strength in places the daylight stole. Though the past still lingers gently near tonight, I feel a little clearer, a little lighter in this slow, quiet healing of the year. I trace the patterns on the window, watching raindrops fall and fade. Each drop feels like a small reminder of the love we couldn't say. But somehow in this tender silence, I find comfort in the truth that letting go is not forgetting, it's making space for something. Some wounds teach us to be softer, some scars help us to survive. And though I'm still learning who I am, tonight feels like a gentle sign. Late night healing in the quiet glow, letting go of all the hurt I used to know. Slow recovery of a tired soul, finding strength in places the daylight stole. Though the past still lingers gently near tonight, I feel a little clearer, a little lighter in this slow, quiet healing of the year. Maybe healing isn't perfect, maybe peace comes piece by piece, maybe love was never wasted, even in the nights I couldn't sleep. If tomorrow brings me sorrow, I'll still hold the light I found in this quiet, sacred moment where my heart learns solid ground. Late night in and in the quiet night, turning darkness into softer light. I'm not the person I was before, but I'm learning how to hurt no more. And though the memories stay with me tonight, I breathe a little free in this slow, quiet healing finally sets my spirit free. Quiet healing finally sets my spirit free. The moonlight drips across the rooftops, quiet as the breath I hold. I walk beneath the silver shadows, listening to stories left untold. The air is filled with soft reminders, pieces of the love we knew. Every echo in the distance feels like it's leading back to you. I thought the night would make it easier, help me finally let you go. But moonlight has a gentle way of showing truths that never show. Echoes beneath the moonlight, calling softly through the night. Every memory finds its place in shadows painted blue and white. Though the world wander through the empty alleys, hearing whispers in the breeze. It's like the universe remembers everything we used to be. Your smile returns inside the quiet like a flicker from a distant flame. And though I know we've drifted far, the moon still softly says your name. Maybe love is never finished, maybe time just lets it rest. Some memories live in silence, but they bloom inside my chest. Echoes beneath the moonlight, calling softly through the night. Every memory finds its place in shadows painted blue and white. Though the world has changed around me, your heartbeat still feels close tonight. I hear echoes beneath the moonlight, where our love still holds the light. If the moon could send a message, I would ask it what it knows. Why some hearts stay intertwined long after the story goes. And though the night grows deeper and the truth is hard to find, I feel a quiet comfort in the echoes you left behind. Echoes beneath the moonlight, soft reminders of our dawn. Even if tomorrow calls me, your memory still lingers on.